Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays As We Descend. We're ready to send our dudes out for an expedition. Never send them to the old lady. The old lady is a scam. We should probably get a third reactor rod. It makes me nervous to only have 48 HP on my shield. What the hell are you? You're like a weird snail. Heavy plating. Half stagger from ranged attacks. You got 5 armor. Yuck. Delayed damage, regen. Okay, so we should probably try to kill these little guys really quickly. You only take half damage from range, so maybe the Forge Smith is damaged, but maybe still a good thing. And all the rest, maybe the Technician. Maybe we run like a full melee squad? But then we miss out on the 2 extra boys from running the Ranger. Because he's got the Scrounger. It's almost better to run the Ranger than not. Alright, let's run the Ranger. What do we got here? You're doing delayed damage that will splash all friendlies, including your lantern. Yuck! I hate you! Can I disruption ray you? Will that do enough? I don't know if that will. Apply tar. Here, armored advance the knight. Then accelerant. Then disruption wave. Get staggered, nerds. Then hit this guy. Possible chance of stagger. Didn't get staggered. And we don't have enough juice. Do I want to hold on to a static beam plus? It does apply 3 shock, and then you'd almost guarantee to go for a full shock overload or whatever it's called. I think I will throw you in here. I've been plagued. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. I understand. So you're all gonna take 8 damage this turn. That's gross. Well, you got staggered now, so that's good. Let's push you to the front. I really need to kill you. So I'm gonna hit you with the Electro Sword. I'm gonna go for the retracted nodule to do 14. You just exploded. I don't know how that worked. How did you die? What happened? This will kill you, I think. He's dead. Discover a card. Who does the most damage? None of you do any damage. Light the fuse, I suppose? I need more damage cards. Static beam. Then light the fuse. And then we barrier you because you're the one who's already damaged the most. And then we all take 8 damage. Well, what are you gonna do? Now I think he's just gonna die to the Ranger. Oh, not quite. Close. You're dead now. All right. Unfortunately, that dude led with his, like, caustic ooze, and it did damage everybody, but it could have been worse. Right, what do you got down here? Rare item, money. And we have 8 dudes. Oh, okay, we can just get everything. That's fun. Artifact fragment, money, favor. Sick. Leave. All right, artifact fragment. You go. Oh, you can't go to the old lady. Don't go to the workshop. Don't go to the. Go to the old lady. Later, when she's ready. We'll hold on to the artifact fragment. She's already got a thing. And then deploy another expedition. All right, now what do? We have an amplifier module, which is a hard battle, or another artifact fragment, or a dream fruit, or money. We have $29. Do we want a hard battle? Our people are kind of beat up. Unfortunately. Actually, they're quite beat up. Maybe we take it a little easy and go for the second artifact fragment. We're like stacking up artifact fragments. Oh, what are you guys? Spike buildup. They can deploy spikes that cause melee attackers to take damage, and then some of them begin their attack in the guard zone. Well, if that's the case, then we want to stack up ranged boys. So ranger, and then you don't even attack. You can just soak damage. So I think this is an optimal team for this confrontation here. You're gonna attack my thing. Holy cow! Random unit in the support zone. Let's lead with disruption wave. Immediately get staggered. We signal shot. I can't signal shot the people at the back. I have to shoot the people at the front. Lead shot to gain a flow. Well, now you can shoot the people at the back. Why do I have to shoot this guy in the front? I'm not sure. But we will, because we have to. Get wrecked. Now push you to the front. And then I don't think we want to quick draw. I think it's better just to cycle that through. Get shot. Nice. Well done. Spikes out. Rude. Okay, you're gonna... 4 times 4 is insane. What we do is we apply 4 feeble. What else do we got going on here? We got static beams. You're gonna apply some barrier. I think we want to just apply feeble to this jerk. Why didn't that work? I'm very confused. How come he didn't get 4 feeble applied to him? We just barrier him up, I guess. Oh, get staggered, nerd. All right, what do we got here? Seeker beam is great. High shock. I'm very confused, but okay. And then gain rune until you have 4. We're gonna seeker beam you. And then flow barrier. I should have saved the I should have saved that offensive generation card. This dude having 3 armor is very annoying. Oh, I have a sick play here. All right, so we're gonna overclock. Ready? We're gonna hyper beam you, which means I fire hyper beam 3 times, I believe, or just duplicates it, so twice. So we're gonna fire hyper beam here. Dead. That's sick. Okay, and then we apply barrier to our tank, and then call it a day. We did run out of our favor. Discarded cards cost 1 less favor to play until you play them. Discard all cards in your stash. Apply feeble. I would like to do that. Why didn't it work last time? I don't know. Okay, it worked this time. Maybe I misread it. Maybe it was 4 times 1, but I don't think it was. Discover a card. Let's do that. I would like load the cannon, please. And then we play that. Then we lead shot you, because I need to kill you. In your stash. Are you my stash? No, you're the stash. I have nothing in the stash right now, so I'm just gonna clear that out. All right. So close. One more attack and you're dead. All right, we crackling. All right, signal shot this guy to death. He's gone. Fantastic. Next, we would like to shock blast. And there's another unit, this bonnet unit in the same zone as this unit. This bonnet will trigger. Oh, we gain a rune. I think shock blast is more valuable. It does 15 damage plus 15 shock, so or 12, I guess. Nice. And then 4 extra damage on top, or do we want to short fuse it? I think we short fuse it. Or the other one. Fleeting attack. There we go. He got staggered because of that. Sick. And then you're toast this turn. Oh, trace around. Hell yeah. Goodbye. Dead. Nice. Well done, team. A little bit harrowing, but not too bad. Could use probably some HP. What are you? Basic resource. I'm gonna go 100% for this one. Monster bone is great. And then we failed, but we got some money. Great. Artifact fragment. You stick in my hand. Monster bone. Perk, please. What do we got? Obsession. Whenever you reapply fixation to an enemy, this unit immediately triggers an extra auto attack. Whenever this unit switches zones, draw 2 of its cards. That one is the funny one, because if you switch it back and forth, it feebles. So that could be helpful. And then Brawny. Begins with stagger bonus. You're not a great one to have that, because you don't auto attack. I'm thinking... we have some things that apply fixation. Windrunner, I'm actually gonna pick Windrunner just because it would enable that weird play more. I don't want to sell this for favor really, so let's end the cycle. We got a Symbiont attack wave and then the Molter Matriarch. Yikes. All right, draft a lantern action, please. Shockwave is shock to all enemies, which is pretty sick. Quick boost, you gain flow and you gain rune. Safety bubble we already have. I kind of like shockwave. Because like I feel like when we get into it, we really do have a lot of flow like later on. Assemble tech? You weren't ready to assemble the tech? I'll sue. We have ally who is single use. I think I want to send him to the fountain. Yeah, imbibe the water and bring our technician back to full health, please. All right, goodbye, fountain. You've done well. You're on cooldown. That's annoying. Investigator, please go to the undermarket. Random basic item if you pass. We did. We've got an amplifier module. Nice. What do you do? Earn your keep. Fine. You go there. The single-use guy. Work for copper. Acquire an ally. An ally 3 in 1 cycle. Dismiss this location. Let's just make some money this time. We can overthrow him later. What do you do? Quest for light? Buy goods. What are you? Permanently increase strength stat? Permanently remove a lantern combat action. I think I'll get this one. Is there anybody? Can I like give that to somebody? I got a I got a ring. Where did it go? Excuse me? Or was it? Oh, it's the strength stat for the envoy that was in there. I see. I'll pass on the message to the sisters and please don't ask any questions. Can you do this to me? We're running out of time. If you pass the check, you permanently gain a rune. Otherwise, you acquire the oracular optic. Or if you pass the message, you gain ally. Let's ask questions. Hell yeah, we gain rune. We don't really want to sell you for favors, so let's go take our chances. I don't want to buy this with our time. I've heard wounds can basically like make an entire unit like useless. So I don't want to put runes on anybody there. All right, we've got 2 lashers and a geez, what a bigger baby. All right, you're useful, and I like having the knight in the front. All right, you didn't hit me. You didn't hit me with the stagger beam or whatever it's called. Oh, I think I want to flow barrier twice because you're going to take 10 damage. Although I should static beam and then apply, which will give you 6 barrier instead. Static beam the middle boy and then apply 6 barrier. So now you take none damage. Fantastic. What the hell does that do? Gains attack bonus after each time it attacks. Gross. Okay. Shockwave. Shock to all enemies and deal 6 damage does seem very useful. Because we could get some stagger from that. Load the cannon, or do we paralyzing grip? I think we do want to burst the shock on somebody. It didn't stagger him. That is unfortunate. All right. You did take a little damage. Can you focus fire your attack, you idiots? I don't have any fixation, so it's rough. Electro sword is a great move. If I detonate the shock, that's what we want to do. So I would love to detonate the shock on you to get more flow. Shock was detonated. More flow obtained. Fantastic news. I'm going to safety bubble you. We're going to short fuse. You shot the wrong guy. And then fire the static beam to kill this dude for sure. Would have been really nice to use the 9 damage on you, but I... Can you auto attack this guy? What the hell are you doing? Did I accidentally apply fixation to this guy? Maybe I did. What do we got? We got no favors, so quick hyper beam's not going to work for us. Tracer round should kill you? No, it's going to leave you at 1 health. Sucky. Quick draw, please. Yes. I got a lead shot, which will end your life. And then we apply barrier to you just so we can keep your armor from being too detrimental. Oh, get staggered, nerd! What does this do? Destroys its armor and range stagger resistance. Sick. Double up the armored advance on this guy. Disruption wave we would like to hold on to. So I'm going to file both of these away for when he comes out of his stupor. All right. Disruption wave is back. That it didn't seem to do anything. Let's Seeker Beam. That's where the fixation came from. Okay, I remember now. Good shot. Load the cannon. Now you're gonna take a whopping 11 damage. No, you're gonna take 10 damage, which is still alive. And maybe you'll get a little bit of barrier, but it's not There's not a lot we can do about it. Ouch. Good shot. All right, he's not barriering this turn. So let's Electro Sword. Discover a card. Seeker Beam is great. Goodbye. All right, I would love to be able to heal up my knights at some point because they've been getting absolutely hammered. Recruitment Center, increase the size and an artifact fragment. What do you got, old man? Draft a new lantern card. Core Cycler, quick boost, paralyzing grip. Let's get a quick boost. Couldn't hurt. Amplifier module goes to the old man. Artifact fragment goes to the old lady. All right, old lady, assemble me a tech. Thank you. Applying fixation also applies armor break. That would be handy. Whenever shock detonates, gain flow. After you reserve your third card each turn, gain flow. I like this because I do really like fixation. I think it's a good mechanic to make a use of. I can't use you. So battle experience. Would love to add a squad member to one of my basic units. You're just the unit I was thinking of. 2 times 4 is fantastic news. Charisma person, you go to the innkeeper. Gain some favor. Thank you. You go to the old man. I could give it to this lady. I think I want to use it with the old man. Draft a lantern card. I take it back. I want to give it to the other lady. I don't necessarily need even more lantern cards. Protectorate. Apply 5 barrier to a friendly unit and all units in the zone. Circulating light. That's kind of cool. What we got here? I'm gonna send the investigator to the market plaza. Forget Electrosword and Overclock. No. Or forget Chop. Dude, these suck. I leave. Those were like some of my better cards. Chop, we have four. That's not gonna fly. We only had 4 money. Stay and help requires 3 strength and gain 4 favor. Absolutely. That's what that person's job is. We could sell you to gain more favor too, but I think I'd rather draft more tech. So send them to the forum. Draft a unit action. I feel like we're like getting to the point where our cards are starting to like make our deck too thick, clumsy kind of. Apply Deathless to a unit. If this unit would die, instead it lives at 1 health. Apply Feeble, Tar Flask, or Vile Vial. Those all sound very good. Except for the Vile Vial. Yeah! Feeble 6 can really save your bacon. If you need it. Alright, on to the boss. The Molter Matriarch. And the Molter King! Didn't I already fight the Molter King? Engorged with the power from consuming the Molter King. Is she gonna eat this man? The Queen's Gambit. Can I kill him before she can consume him? God, the knight is on such low HP. I think we have to send the Forge Smith out there. As much as I love using the knight. She's gonna attack my freaking lantern! Boo! Alright, you to the front. Then Shockwave. Then Barrier. I think we barrier ourselves just to protect the gate a little more. Nice shot. Kind of wish you guys would be shooting this dude in the front. He's going to do 9 damage. And then a special intent. Can I disruption wave you guys enough to knock you out of this plan you have? 38% chance, 0% chance. We still have to play disruption wave for sure. They both got staggered. Reduces potency of attacks during Queen's Gambit. Grants this monstrosity the ability to negate 50% of incoming all of damage. Destroy to stun him for extra turn. Well, let's short fuse. You attacked the wrong person. And then a safety bubble? We got garbage stuff to shoot them with on this turn, but we can move you to the front so you can auto attack it at the very least. All right, so you're still stunned, but you're recovering this turn. 12 damage will destroy. It won't destroy the head. I would like to destroy the head and apply feeble. Or not destroy the head. Get ready to destroy the head. Then crackling gauntlet. Now he's stunned a little longer. Then let's apply burning. I guess we have to hit you because you're guarding the queen. All right, burning and shock is great. And then she's gonna apply barrier to herself and dispel any ailments. I guess that means it doesn't make sense to burn her. So let's try to kill the knight as quick as we can here. You shot the wrong guy. What are you doing? You're buffing? You're still recovering. What do we got here? So signal shot, fire starter. You're already burning, so I would like to apply that to you anyway. Right, now we would like to get lead shot to the point that we have 2 flow when we play it, so we gain a flow back. Yeah, so signal shot, then lead shot gives us a flow back, then light the fuse gives us another flow back. Oh, no, never mind. Light the fuse applies burning and tar or something like that. But that was a really good turn. All right. 18 damage to my tower, you bastards. He's got 1 HP. I would love to hyper beam you. Quick draw. Not shock blast is too much damage. I don't have any small attacks. I can't hyper beam you. That's such an overkill. Oh man. That disruption wave? I don't know if that worked. Hyper beam, I can shoot the queen with hyper beam. So I think what I would like to do is overclock. Hyper beam the queen. She got staggered. I blocked the damage coming my way. I'm going to switch it or hold on to accelerant. And I'm going to protect you a little bit. And then you're going to do some damage to somebody. Ouch. But somebody kill this guy. Thank you. So she can't eat him now. Is that correct? I think that's what that means. Okay, so accelerant is coming out here. We apply tar. Because I don't think she can Queen's Gambit anymore. So let's try to destroy her regalia. Oh, that doesn't actually do damage. That's right. Load the cannon. Signal shot. Fantastic. This doesn't quite give us flow back. So I think it does apply fixation though. So I think I think we just shoot. We gotta destroy her regalia. If we can break her regalia, then like we'll just do more damage overall. We do want to cycle you. So front, send you to the front, send you to the back. We gained an ability. She's gonna clear ailments, so I think we just damage her and take out her regalia. The regalia is gone. Discover a card and put it into your hand. I would like full charge. And I would like to cycle that into my pile. And then honestly, I'm gonna hold on to my beam plus. Yeah, apply tar. Beat the crap out of her. Okay, what are you gonna do? Show me your intent. A buff. Okay, I can deal with buffs. Apply burning 2 to an enemy and apply 5 tar to all other enemies. Well, there's only one of you. We gotta hold on to glass vapors. Apply shock. Good. We play you at 2, so we've got time to play a little more. The static beam. We broke her shield. Apply fleeting attack. Max our flow. Paralyzing grip, which bursts our shock, and then we burn. And now we get 3 flow to hold on to. And then I'm gonna cycle feeble back into my hand on the off chance she attacks next turn. She promoted herself as a queen does. Oh, she's moved in. Oh my god! She's doing 21 damage. That's a lot of damage. That can't outright kill anybody though, so I am going to apply the feeble. Banish all cards in your stash, draw 2. I don't think I have anything in my stash. Let's play a quick boost. Seeker beam. Static beam. Pyrolysis. That doesn't help me. You know what we could? Well, we need you back here to be firing, though. Instead, I'm just gonna flow barrier. And then barrier again. And then just... Ow. Eight damage is pretty solid. That's a lot of damage. Why? Oh, yes! Okay, I was gonna say we didn't get any attack cards, and then I realized I have 2 attack cards. All right, siege victory. Boss slain, fabric of the ground rots away. Restore everything to max health. Everybody survived. That's fantastic news. Holy cow. I gotta talk to the council, I gotta talk to the workshop, I gotta talk to the workers' pit. Oh, I got 20 gold! Hell yeah! Thanks, random guy, for doing work for me. New tech? Hell yeah! Hit me with that. Warrior Temple. Whenever you spend favor, you gain that much flow. That's fun. After you play your second support card each turn, draw 1. Oh, I do love targeting scanner. Yeah, that one's just good. And then what do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? Expand a squad. Choose a squad. I'm kind of tempted to yeet it into the Rangers just so they attack even more. Because they attack 4 times however many units they have. But jacking up our knights as well does sound very nice. Just so they're tankier? I'm tempted. I'm tempted by this. Oh, I'm torn between the two, but I think I'm leaning towards knights because these guys are cheaper. If we get that train a unit spell, or not spell, but skill that the card that we can turn in, it's just 30 copper to train up these guys, whereas these guys are much more expensive. So I think I'm gonna go for the knight to make them stronger. And then let's go ahead and play our envoy cards here. Do we want to go back to the undermarket? Work for copper, quest for the light, charisma. Will we send the charisma person to the innkeeper? Yes. Thank you for the favor. We send the envoy to the mines. To the mines with you. Acquire an ally in one cycle. Lay down the law. One-time use. Okay. I'll get extra money in one turn or whatever. And then dark dealings. Requires a random basic item. Yeah. Oh, sick! Ancient manuscript is useful. And then we turn this into the old lady. And then we need one more chunk. To do that. Where's my map? What do we got out here? Artifact fragment! Just with one unit though. Holy cow. That would be a battle and a half. Another reactor rod would be very helpful. It would get us back to 73. I think we'll probably tackle the reactor rod, but I will save that for next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of As We Descend or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.